Sarah Bernard, and this is STL TV Live. I'm here with St. Louis Ambassador Sarah Graham, great name, and she's here to share with us the various culinary delights of St. Louis. So welcome, Sarah.
Thank you, Sarah.
To the show. So are you from St. Louis?
I am from St. Louis. I was born and raised in Soulard.
Oh, really?
Which is unusual a little
bit.
That
is,
yeah.
But that's cool. And actually that gives you a really good taste of just our unique neighborhood, so you're the perfect St. Louis ambassador. And I love that title. So Dishcrawl, okay, it's a new thing here, I'm thinking, because we're just starting to hear about it.
Yeah, it's new in St. Louis. We started in March, and it's really interesting. It started in California a couple of years ago, and it's sort of slowly spread throughout the West Coast. Right now, this summer, it's launching in maybe 30 or 40 cities in the U.S. simultaneously, so we're kind of slowly taking over.
So St. Louis is part of that launch. That's why we haven't heard about it yet.
Yes.
And that's why you're here.
Yes.
I heard about it, and I thought, this sounds really cool. It sounds like Dishcrawl is like a progressive dinner that's in restaurants as opposed to homes. And you just go to different neighborhoods?
Yes, so it focuses on one neighborhood at a time, and so you visit 4 different restaurants within walking distance, and we focus a little bit on the food, something that really speaks to the restaurant. We get the chefs involved, and we really get people to share a sense of the flavor of that neighborhood and what that's all about.
So in your job, are you working with these restaurants and the chefs to kind of create each event?
Yeah, so what we get at each restaurant is a little bit of a taste of that restaurant. So we have a trio, so 3 little tastes, and it can be something that the chef creates special just for that night, or something that is the chef's favorite or restaurant favorite, customer favorite. We had one at Mosaic a few months ago, and they debuted their spring menu for us and kind of got our feedback, which was really fun. So it's really up to the restaurant and the chef to kind of figure out what they want to present.
So you identify a neighborhood, and then you contact restaurants that you know, and I would think most restaurants would want to participate, am I right?
Absolutely.
It's great publicity.
It is, because it celebrates them and what they've done. It also celebrates their community, which, I mean, they all have pride for the community. It often brings in some of their customer favorites, and then maybe some new audiences that they hadn't had before. And in addition, it's just, it's a really good way for them to increase marketing and to try new things with their menu that they may not get a chance to normally.
Right. So it sounds like so much fun. So the people that are attending, like how many people do you have, let's say, at each in each neighborhood event?
It's usually about 30. We can sell up to 40, though some of the restaurants in St. Louis are a little worried about a group of 40 people descending on them at one time.
Yeah.
We have a little plan B for that. We can do maybe 2 simultaneous groups that kind of come at the event opposite, and we kind of walk different. So we could do more if we need to.
That's kind of cool. So it sounds like a great way for people to meet each other too, because you've got 30 to 40 people who are. Do people sign up like as couples or groups of friends? Or?
It's both. We've had groups of people. We've definitely had couples, sort of a new date night idea.
Yeah.
And we've had just foodies that want to come and try something new. And so we have 4 different locations, and so you sit someplace different at each place. So you do end up meeting different people throughout the entire night. And we've made new best friends by the end of each event.
Oh, neat.
People that really appreciate food and the neighborhood, and they have something in common to talk about.
Yeah. So what a fun job you have. You're like the Julie Cruise director, and you get to meet all these neat people also in the restaurants and preview the food. So it sounds like a lot of fun. We're going to take a break right now, but we're going to come back and talk about some of the upcoming events coming right now to a neighborhood near you. So stay with us. We'll be right back with more from Sarah Graham. Keep it right here on STL TV.